Ang Dentista. Hello, Doc Brian.
Hello, Doc Jean.
We're back and we're going to be a little bit political on this video. Yes, na actually we have our own opinion pag nag-off-cam kami, but we will try to make it really about our readiness sa mga nangyayari ngayon sa politics sa Pilipinas. At ang tanong ay, handa ka na ba, Doc Bry?
Corina Santos, handa na ba kayo?
Handa na ba kayo? At we are treading on a dangerous ground, building up this feeling of going against China. Ayan.
Very uncertain kung ginagawa natin kasi hindi natin alam ano yung extent ng kayang gawin sa atin.
Okay. So, before we go to whether we are already ready, okay, to fight against against China, if you like our videos, do support us by giving us a thumbs up, like this video, yes,
share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell para mag-update kayo sa mga usapan.
Yes, and then if you have your own opinion, like on this topic, whether you think that Philippines or us are already ready, if worse comes to worse and we end up fighting something against China. Ayan. So, ikaw muna, Doc Bry, ano bang thoughts mo dyan? Are we really ready?
I think, Doktora, in terms of yung kakayanan natin, I think we are not.
Okay.
We are not ready. We are not ready kasi one, hindi naman enough yung resources natin para lumaban. Kahit naman meron tayong suporta from different parts of the world, from US, India, Japan, etc. I don't think we are ready. Tingin ko para lang tayo magiging first line of defense if worst comes to worst, diba? Parang tayo unang kawawa, tayo unang lulubog. Sad to say, Doktora. Okay. And also, yun nga, hindi naman din parang militarily ready yung mga Philippines para sa Korea na para South Korea para may certain age na magpapatraining sa military and then they'll be ready when it comes to war. Hindi naman tayo gano'n or karamihan sa mga Pilipino hindi naman gano'n. So don't think na kaya natin talaga when it comes to war. Hindi pa tayo gano'n ka well-versed pagdating sa kasi tingin ko naman kung kaya naman talaga natin, hindi naman natin kailangan depende sa mga kakampi natin, mga kaalyansa natin countries para sabihin mong ready ka, di ba? Kung kaya mo mag-isa, hindi sabihin, ready ka talaga. Pero kung kailangan mo ibang countries, I don't think totoo ready ka. Ayun.
Okay.
Ikaw ba?
Pangalawa, sa akin kasi, unang issue dyan, before we even get into a fight with someone, halimbawa, when you're angry with someone, know first why you are angry in the first place, di ba? The problem is, a lot of us don't really know the exact facts of why this is happening between Philippines and China. What we, majority knows about it is what just the media tells you. And honestly, I don't trust the media nowadays. And if you really want to know the very issue of this fight between Philippines and China, try to go deeper and really read. Now, if Filipinos doesn't even want to read, research, and know what is really the issue, then definitely we are not ready to get into fight with them. Yun na nga lang aalamin mo in the comfort of your own home, in your bed, or in wherever you are, you don't even want to do it, yung pa kayang manggera ka. Okay? Now, third, sa akin, honestly, by history in itself, wala naman sinakop ang China eh. Tingnan nyo, wala yan silang sinakop. Kung ang i-issue nyo ay Taiwan, hindi naman nila kasi sa mindset nila, they're not actually getting Taiwan. They think that Taiwan, in the first place, is a part of them. humiwalay lang ang Taiwan. Kaya nga, mapapansin nyo, lahat ng mga countries, they don't really recognize upfront that Taiwan is an independent country because they do not want to offend China. Okay? Para sa akin, is that China does not even need to use their military power sa Pilipinas kung tayo lang, ha? Okay? Because they can really control us through importation. Pigilan lang nila magpadala ng mga gamit dito. Patay na tayong lahat. Wala nang Lazada, correct. Wala na lahat yan. Alibaba, whatever. That's the end of it. Now, the thing is, bakit tayo ginagamitan ng military power, if ever, ng China? Is because nandito ang base ng US. Diba? Kasi kung military capability lang naman na titingnan ng China at wala ang US at Pilipinas lang yan.
1:10.
Parang 25 lang tayo doon. Sa pera ba? Tapos sila bilyonaryo. So, para bang talagang bully na sila in its essence. Kaya nga, it is very dangerous na yung mga Pilipino, ang feeling nila, yung parang feeling, matapang ka kasi may kakampi ka. Na sa totoo lang, yung kakampi natin, hindi nga natin alam kung naandyan yan from start to finish. Again, just read the history of US. Diba? Makikita mo naman sa lahat ng labanan, sa Vietnam, sa Iraq, lahat yan sa Ukraine. Bago yan sila even move forward. And kung nanonood kayo ng news, nanggaling na mismo sa US Ambassador na yes, yung basis para sa kanila is just a deterrent na para bang pinapalabas lang nila na you cannot touch the Philippines because US support the Philippines, but it doesn't automatically follows that they're gonna get into war because of us, because of something that they don't really have benefit, and the only reason that they're really mga mamas and papa, sug na tayo magpakatanga. Honestly, let's stop being stupid. The only reason they really like the Philippines is because we are geographically desirable in terms of military location if there is a war. And especially if the interest of US is really in Taiwan. I mean, to protect it from totally being under China, then Philippines is an ideal location
to set up bases.
Correct. Alam mo na magagaling pa yung mga eroplano nila at kung ano-ano pang ship sa Amerika, nakalayo-layo. And for me, that is the only reason why China is going to use military force. In fact, para sa akin, it is not a deterrent. It is more of an aggressive position na dahil meron ditong mga military bases ang US, mas nagiging offensive ang China.
Yeah.
And you agree on it or not, but the reality is, there's so many Chinese people here. The economy of the Philippines is run by Chinese business people. And no matter what we are going to say, whether they are born here in the Philippines, kahit ano pa yan, their blood is Chinese. Diba? And although they will probably love the Philippines more because they are born here, but there will be difficulty. At ang pinakahuling, I totally don't think that Philippines is ready for anything, is that yun nga lang mag-like, subscribe, tinatamad na kayo, di ba? Ngayon, sabihin sa inyo, yung anak nyo, 18 years old to 30 years old, parang SK, pa military training nyo, okay sa inyo? Yung nga lang
yung ROTC nga lang, big deal na.
Correct. Kaya okay, military training nga, hassle na. What more kung talagang gera na? Di ba?
Maraming kaso. Alam mo, doktor, kasi...
Ikaw ba, lalabang ka doon? Ilinis mo ba? Kaya nga.
Kasi wala kang choice eh.
Kaya nga. So, sa tingin mo, matutuwa ang nanay mo na, di ba?
In actuality kasi, doktora, wala naman talaga nanalo sa war.
Wala talaga.
Mapaboth sides. A war is always bad
yung
for
mga manufacturer lang ng mga armamenta.
Yun nga parang ano eh. Dahil di ba, ang America is one of the most biggest manufacturers ng weapons and all. Kung sila yung mga unang nakikinabang, kaya for them, feeding into this war makes them more money.
Kaya nga mga mamas and papas, it does not matter kung anong politics nyo. Be practical. Tingnan nyo na lang siya sa practical point of view.
At saka, kung sobrang big deal talaga yung mga islands yan, bakit hindi siya bakit hindi siya parang inaayos ng ating bansa? Bakit pinababaya lang siya, di man siya inaayos, di man siya sinusuportahan? Kung talagang may pakialam tayo sa mga islands yan, I never thought of that.
Alam mo mga mamas, yung kahit na nga hindi ko binoto si Duterte, naging maka-DDS ako. Kasi nga, precisely, ang ginagawa ni Duterte, wag kasi kayo nakikinig sa mga ina-adjit kayo ng Alam mo, yan eh, kung marunong ka talaga sa yung art of war, okay, before you even get into a war, you have to be prepared of getting into a war. Di ba kaya nga nung naging presidente si former President Duterte, anong una niyang inayos? Di ba military? Di ba nag-order siya ng mga ship, helicopter, di ba? Anong niya? Tinaasan niya yung mga sweldo ng mga military para mataas ang moral, di ba? Yan yung niya eh. Now, sasabihin nyo, bakit na siya nakikika kay Xi Jinping, di ba? Natural. Gusto mo magbaon. Kaya ako tawag-tawag sa mga, di ba yung mga films na lalaban ka, tapos sinasabi mo sa kalaban mo kung ano meron ka. Yung sasabihin mo na, hawak ko ang video na magpapatunay na ikaw ang guilty. Di ba? Bakit yung sasabihin? Di natural, papatayin ka. Di ba? I mean, God.
Diba? It's not play,
Diba? It's not being dumb. Hindi naman tayo dumb. Hello. Hindi mo kailangan sabihin ng Duterte na whatever, na mapapakinggan ng lahat ng kalaban. Diba? So talagang he will play politics for heaven's sake.
Para safe pa rin tayo at the end of the day.
Hindi nga. Kasi nga, kailangan diba? Kailangan kunwari hindi ka threatening habang piniprepare mo yung maging ready ka, yung mga military mo.
Para you can buy you time, mapag-prepare ka, when the worst comes to worst, at least hindi ka hadapabyado.
So, huwag kayo nagpapaniwala na si Duterte, mga China, mga ganyan. Alam niyo, mga mamaps and papaps, yung mga nagpapaniwala dyan, hindi kasi talaga nag-aaral ng history, hindi niya inaalam kung ano talagang politics, yung tunay na buhay. Huwag tayong makipagbulahan. And in all honesty, mga mamaps and papaps, Philippines is far from ready in getting into war with any country.
Di war lang nga tayo kinakarap eh. Init ng panahon.
Correct. Alam niyo mga mamaps and papaps, tinan niyo yung nangyayari sa
war.
Hindi, at saka tinan mo yung nangyayari diba sa Gaza. Gusto niyo ba yun?
Everybody natatalo.
Hindi, pero gusto niyo ba yun? Nakikita mo lang kung saan ka magtatago for safety. Gusto niyo ba yun?
Hindi ko makatulog na maayos kasi may fear ka.
Wala ka ng bahay dahil sinabugan ng bomba. Is that
something we want, we wish?
Alam nyo, mga mamas and papas, fine. You have Filipino pride. Pero you
ilagay mo
should
sa tamang lugar.
Correct. So, bago kayo nagpapaniwala sa mga ganyan, I suggest na talagang aralin nyo kung ano ba talaga pinag-aawayan at huwag lang kayong makikinig sa isang side. Pakinggan nyo pareho. And then, tingnan nyo kung ano ang implication nun sa buhay mo at sa buhay nating lahat bilang Pilipino. Ayan. So, yan, mga mamas and papas, pareho kami ni Doc Bri na hindi talaga ready ang Pilipinas. Far from it. Okay? And let's all pray that we will, you know, yes, and resolve this situation in a peaceful manner, because war will never result to any good things in life unless you want to totally annihilate the entire Filipino
race.
Correct. Ayan. O sige mga mamas and papas, do take care and hope you get to watch our previous video na pinag-usapan namin yung what is your bucket list, okay? And then also the things you need to do after extraction. Ayan. O sige mga mamas and papas, bye-bye!